Ducky Yellow Horse is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Bryson Stott.
The shortstop, Bryson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
The bat.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's the 0-1.
All right, come on now.
Hit on the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 5 and the Tigers 3.
Boy, we were treated to a wild one here, weren't we? Gotta love a game when you score 13 runs and it doesn't end up in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on.
And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. Detroit jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Paul Blackburn is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac. Baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your 2025 Detroit Tigers.
Jorge Lopez, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Next up for Detroit, Ducky Yellow Horse, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Springer at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Down in order go the Tigers. Will move to the 3rd with no score. Now at the plate here is Ducky Yellow Horse. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
24, second baseman, Jim Castro.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Striding in is Geraldo Perdomo, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ducky Yellow Horse, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Lifted the other way to left center. Springer on the run. And boy, the Tigers really have it going, as that's good for extra bases as well. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim LaCastro. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Ready with the 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. So stepping in is Geraldo Perdomo. He went down on strikes last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Line toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Rafael Devers. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. In the air, out to right. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Tigers 6, the Blue Jays 3. Now into the box, Ducky Yellow Horse. He doubled his last time up.
Yellow Horse.
And the pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Detroit used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jorge Lopez takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, The Show. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. It's interleague baseball next
And
on
now,
the show.
Your 2025 Detroit Tigers.
Riley Thompson gets the starting nod. Figures in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And now here is Ducky Yellowhorse as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Now the first pitch. Fraley is off at first with 2 away. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Up next for the Buccos, Cable Ruiz. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's 1. On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Ducky Yellowhorse, and they could use a spark from him here.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB together.
All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Cable Ruiz.
Here we go, guys.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is on the ground over to first. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, here is
Now
Ducky
back,
Yellow
first
Horse,
baseman.
grounded out in his last at bat.
Yellow Horse.
First pitch on the way, fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Skied into very shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second?
He's out. Ball 4, take a minute. 3. He's safe. Out. He's safe. Down. 3.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
3.
Next, it'll be Ducky
Now
Yellow
back,
Horse.
first
Flew out
baseman.
last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went
Yellow
deep
Horse.
his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Pittsburgh Pirates took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ryan Yarbrough earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm
Here
Matt
now is our
Vasgersian.
final lineup
You've been
for
watching
this
MLB.
afternoon.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, a spring training matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball next. Adonis Medina is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
And stepping in, Ducky Yellow Horse as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Stay back.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Grounded up the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. So now the pitcher, Connor Sebold. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Tim.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Detroit is out in front, 3-0. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryson Stott, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete. Tigers lead this one 3-1. Now at the plate, Ducky Yellow Horse stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Yellow Horse is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Buxton is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
Ball 4, take the minute.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Adonis Medina. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Andujar over at second. Buxton is over at first with 1 away. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw to third, and they get the force for the second out. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Next, it'll be Ducky Yellowhorse. He flew out in his last AB.
Yellowhorse.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So back to the top of the Detroit, digging in, Tim LaCastro. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Tigers lead it 5-4. Next to hit, Ducky Yellowhorse. 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here.
Yellowhorse.
He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Possible go-ahead runs on first. 1 away. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Ducky Yellowhorse.
Here we go.
Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. A ball that's carrying. And they take the lead. It's gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
That's a great job by the hitter right there. Extra innings, breaks the tie up. That's not an easy thing to do. Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
8-5 today. Colin Wiles is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Line score this afternoon.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, it's a spring training matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes
And
your
now,
way next.
Your 2025 Toronto Blue Jays.
Mike Soroka is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What do we need to know here, Danny?
We're getting a look at one of the top young right-handers in all of baseball. The Braves have had some great starting pitching over the years, and they've developed another one here in Soroka. Big-time sink on his fastball, great secondary pitches.
Now at the plate, here is Matt Lipka. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, the right fielder, Matt Lipka.
The pitch. 0-1 the count. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Batting second.
At the plate, Jacob Gonzalez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Dero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
The left fielder.
Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
George Springer.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Scooped up. And there's one down now. Striding forward now is the DH, Drew Mendoza.
The designated hitter, Drew Mendoza.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
In now, KJ Harrison,
The first baseman,
as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Stepping in for the Jays, Reese McGuire. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 7.
Now the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Stewart is there, and he has it for the out. Next up, Chase Strumpf.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Chase Strumpf.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Here it comes on 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Jalen Miller, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit out towards second. Ah, way to get dirty. The throw to first. Got him. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Matt Lipka.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Jacob Gonzalez. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And another foul ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Now we've got 2.
And And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Through 4, still tied, 0-0.
He's out. 4-4. Take your base.
George Springer the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
George Springer.
First pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Drew.
To the plate now, Drew Mendoza, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next up is KJ Harrison. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Sergio Ortiz pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Tigers, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.